Participles in both Latin and English are verbal adjectives, or verb forms which act as adjectives to modify nouns. Participles in Latin are present active, perfect passive, and future active. A present active participle is the present stem plus ns if it's a first and second conjugation verb, and ens if it's a fourth or third conjugation verb. First and second conjugation take their stem from the infinitive by taking the re off of it so they end in a vowel. Third and fourth conjugation verbs take their stem from the first principal part minus o, and so we have to add ens to make those participles. All of these participles are going to act as third declension adjectives, and they're going to have one termination, which means that vocans is masculine, feminine, and neuter in the nominative case. So vocans, vocantis is your dictionary form, vocantis being the genitive form. Therefore, we have videens, videntis, admittens, admittentis, faciens, facientis, audiens, audientis. All present participles are going to follow this ens, entis, nominative, genitive pattern for their dictionary forms. The perfect passive participle is the fourth principal part used as an adjective. So we've seen vocatus and visus. And to make it into a future active participle, you take that fourth principal part, you subtract the usaum, and you change that to urus, ura, urum. Present participles in English end in ing, so vocans can translate as calling or while calling, videns as seeing or while seeing, admittens as allowing or while allowing, so on and so forth. In the passive, Latin participles are going to translate just as past participles would into English. So vocatus aum can translate as called or having been called because it is passive. So as an example, vocata eo can translate as having been called, I am going, or called, I am going. The future active participle in Latin doesn't really have an English equivalent, and it can come into English in a number of ways depending on the context of your sentence. So for example, vocaturus can translate as about to call, going to call, intending to call, or destined to call. And you get to decide which one based on what you're reading and what the tone is and how you're understanding it.